Do subscribe our Technoguru class channel and please don't forget to press that bell icon to receive further updates.
Hey, hi, hello guys, this is Ritesh here. Welcome to our Technoguru class and Python for series beginners. Here in this tutorial, I'll tell you about break and continue keywords. Let me just tell you about break first. Break is a keyword which helps me to break the loop, okay? Whatever the number of iteration it would be, but you can break your loop in between also, okay, or at a specified condition, so that you can do. I'll just give one example over here how that break works. So let's say I'll just define my program. What I'm going to do over here is I want to take input from user and I want to validate it. If it's not a correct input what I'm expecting, then I will prompt user to input that correct value, okay. So that's the program I'm going to do over here. So let's say I'll define a function over here for that. Let's say input data. I'm creating a function for that, okay. Here I'll write while true. You know what is while true? If you don't know, then you just watch my previous video, where video for while, then you and over there I have explained what is while true. In short, I'll just tell you while true is a loop which is going to work infinitely because it's always true, okay. So here I'll just take one input over here. Let's say a equal to I'm going to take an integer value input. So for that I'm taking int, and here I am. Then inside that I'll prompt for an input statement. I'll just write enter a value. It should be less than or equals 10. Okay, so this is something I'm prompting user. Now after giving the statement, now I want to validate that value a if it is as per this, okay. So I'll just validate if a is less than equal to 10. That means if the taken value, that is a, if it is less than or equals to 10, that means I should break my loop. It should not be continued, okay. If not, then I'll write else and I'll give one prompt to user. I'll just write print oops, it's something, no, it's over 10, okay. This is just a statement I am trying to display now. Okay, so if once the prompt has been given, then again it will go back to this loop. And something I'm writing outside the while loop over here, I'll just write oh, my mistake. I'll write print. I'll just display your input is correct now, okay. So this is something I'll write your input is correct, and I'll just try to display those value, that is a, okay. So let's try to call this function. I'll write input data. I'll call this function. Now let's see what happens over here. Once the function is called, we are inside while true now, okay. It's asking me for a value, you can see clearly. So let's say I give some value like 15, and it's not less than 10 or equals 10. So I given 15. So what happens once I give 15? 15 is stored in a, and a is been checked whether a is less than equal to 15. No, it's 15, sorry, 10. No, right? So it will not break my loop. So it will go in else and it will prompt me, oops, it's over 10. So just press enter. You can see, oops, it's over 10. And again, this iteration goes back to this while. So that means this is going to be infinite. Like, so next time, again, it will prompt me for an input. Again, let's see if I give 12, and 12 is again not less than or equals 10. So again it's going to prompt me else part, and again it's going to ask for an input. Now this time let's see, it'll give input, a valid input. Let's say I have given 9, okay. So once the 9 is inputted, if I press enter, now this condition is getting satisfied over here. That means this is going to break my loop, okay. And once the break is done, so that means it comes out of this while loop, okay, and it will display that value. Your input is correct now, and it will display that inputted value. So this was something this is something that you can use, guys, as an validation part. It's quite tricky, I mean cool, no? Okay, Next, I'll tell you about continue. Okay, now what is continue? Continue is a keyword which helps me to skip that particular iteration. Okay, so I'll just show you one program. Let's say for I in range, I'll range as 1 to 11. You know what is, if I'm writing 11, it will go till 10, right? So if I just press enter, here I'm going to show you something. If let's say I modulo 2, if it is equals 0 and press enter, then I should continue my iteration. I told you what is continue is, let me just complete this, I'll explain you. I'll write here print, okay, print what? I'll print I just press enter, on one more enter. Okay, here you can see the output. I'll explain you now what is this. For I in range 1 to 11, that means going to iterate 1 to 10, guys, right? First time I is 1, 1 mod 2, is it equal to 0? No. So that means it's not going to be inside this if body. It will directly come out over here. It will display my fun, right? Next time again it goes up. I will be 2 this time. 2 mod 2, is it equal 0? Yes. Once this condition is satisfied, it will come inside that and it will do continue. Now continue means what? It will not go below this. It will skip the entire iteration and it will directly move to the next iteration, that is 3. So that's the reason you didn't found 2 displayed over here. It didn't reached over here. This statement is not executed. Okay, so next time it will go for 4, oh sorry, 3 if it displayed 4 and 4 again, it's getting divisible, and that's the reason continue, so it will not get display. So this way, continue means it will skip the below iterations that way. If you have any doubts, if you want more examples for this break and continue, just comment me down. I'll definitely help you out with more examples to get you understand. Thank you for watching this.